Wowee! That Lady Gaga is really walking the line, isn't she? Strutting around in a bra and panties all the time, bouncing her boom booms and wiggling and thrusting her wow wow. Never mind showing off her bum. She goes right to the nutty bits, barely keeping 'em covered. Sex, sex, sex. No question what that girl is selling. I guess you can't fault her in this day and age. Sex sells, no doubt about it. Just look at how big Lady Gaga has got so fast. One day she's a nobody, the next day she's a superstar. Pretty inspiring for a lot of girls, I bet. But I wonder if that's sending a bad message. Are girls learning that they have to use sex to get to the top? I mean, sure, lots of other women have done the same thing. Look at Madonna. Some say Gaga is copying her pretty blatantly, and there might be some truth in that. A lot of what Lady Gaga does and wears is very close to what Madonna has done before if you go back and look. On the other hand, they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so maybe it's all good. In any case, I hope the young ladies aren't thinking that the only way they can make a name for themselves is by strutting their lady bits all around for the boys to be ogling. Strippers and whores do a lot of strutting their lady bits too, and I don't think anybody wants to be encouraging their children to do either of those jobs. Funny how we look at things differently depending on whether someone is famous or not, or what their job title is. You could find a lot of girls dressed similar to Lady Gaga, dancing a similar way, except maybe with the addition of a pole, and you wouldn't call them a superstar and look up to them. You'd call them a hoe and tuck $1 in their G-string for a lap dance. Yes, sirree, it's a funny world these days. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to come down on the Lady Gaga or get all righteous and such. Just thinking about the way things work out is all. It's a crazy old world. Not enough folks do enough thinking about things, I reckon. Anyhow, if the Lady Gaga wants to bounce her boomers and shake her naughty bits, then more power to her. She's a superstar, not a stripper. Course, whether or not she's a whore is something I'm sure many folks will have a good argument over. Not Granny, though. I'm okay with the Lady Gaga doing her thing. Never minded watching a pretty girl sing a little song and do a little dance. I imagine a lot of our Republican Bible-thumping friends will get a little excited about the Lady Gaga, though. Next you know, they'll make it illegal in all 52 states to say Lady Gaga. Anywho, as always, if you're having relationship problems, in the sack or out, just ask Granny. Or if you've got questions about anything else, fire away. I've been around the block a few times and I learned a thing or two. Just ask and I'll be happy to help you out. Write your questions in the comments below so I can read them on my iPad thingy and get back to you.